Nice. We're good. It's up and running. Solid. All right, cool. Cool. All right, what's going on? We're back with the Nashville Predators, trying to get them into the Stanley Cup final. Standing in our way right now in the Western Conference final here is the Edmonton Oilers. If we take a look at the Oilers lines, down to Edmonton here, their offense is pretty insane with the Draisaitl, McDavid, Yamamoto, and Nugent Hopkins. It's going to be tough to hold those guys. Uh, After their first two lines, though, I mean, I'm hoping our bottom six guys can hold these guys. Take a look. 9 goals, 5 assists. 6 goals, 6 assists. Only 1 goal, 9 assists. Turris even got 4 goals. So maybe their offense. I mean, it's really gonna be, you know, McDavid and Draisaitl doing a lot of work on defense. Their defense overall wise is pretty good. I mean, they don't have that superstar on the top line, top pairing, but uh, 85 only down to an 84, 84 only down to an 83, 79 and 80, not terrible, not great. And then Koskinen, 929 save percentage in 13 games played with a 207 goals against. He's been absolutely on fire for the Oilers. If we look at our lines now, offensively, I mean, we don't have the 90 overalls to compete with McDavid and Draisaitl. Duchene's a good center to have. Galchenyuk's been playing really well as well. So take a look at some of our guys' stats here. Our bottom six, though, especially playing Forsberg down here, will be able, I think, to dominate their bottom six. And then over on our defensive side, we do have the 90 overall, the 87, and the 85. And I think our defense is much better than theirs. And coming down to our goalies, only a 903 compared to their Koskinen's 920, 923 or 929 it was. Uh, but Rine's still not above a 3 goals against, so he's been playing pretty well for us. And even though Saros has not played very well in the 4 games he played, uh, if Rene starts to slack and he's not playing too well, we always could switch to Saros, and hopefully he does a little better for us. It's going to be tough, but I think if we could stop their top six, I think we have a legitimate chance of going to the Stanley Cup final in our first year with the Predators. So, anyways, let's get into game number 1. And right away, Kyle Turris. That's what I was worried about, those top six. Kyle Turris was playing really good. Saw the stats for me. He was scoring a good amount of goals for the Edmonton Oilers on the second line, and he gets one early in the first. Hopefully, our offense can come through. But like I said, Koskinen's going to be really tough to beat, and we got to be able to score goals here. So after one period, down 1-0, could be worse, but having 0 goals there kind of worries me. Hopefully, we turn it up in the second and third periods here. Shots are pretty much even. So, and wow. bottom six guy for him, gets a goal. We get a 5-on-3 here, and it doesn't go anywhere. Our offense is struggling to get pucks by Koskinen. And there it is. McDavid makes it a 3-0 game late in the second. Probably going to get shut out here. I mean, I don't know. Rene not playing the best game. Oh, Luke Glendening out of everybody gets a goal there for us. No, nothing doing on the power play again. Luke Glendening, though, it's a big goal, but I don't think we're going to be able to get anything else here. Benning on Koskinen. Oh my God, it might be too little too late, and there's the empty netter, and we're going to lose game number 1. Take a look at our stats here. You know, not too bad. Yossi -1, Tolvanen -2. Take a look at our goalies. 897 save percentage, 3 goals against them, 29 shots. You know, we need a little bit better play from Rene here. I mean, it wasn't terrible, 3 goals against, you know, but we're gonna need him to be lights out if we want a chance. And right away, Duchesne with the go-ahead goal this time. But Nugent Hopkins answers right back. And then Roman Josi with the goal. What a crazy early first period we got going on here. Roman Josi and Duchesne coming up big. Sissons, 3 goals in the first. See, telling you, if our offense can score, it gives us a good chance to win. Our defense is holding them to 3 shots right now. Wow, we held them to 3 shots in the first period. Our defense played lights out. Rene, if he could have just, not let in that 1 goal, it would be nice to have a 3-0 lead right now. But it is what it is. 4-1. Duchesne again on that second line, playing amazing. Tolvanen gets a goal now. I believe he's on the second line too. So our second line getting it done in game number 2. I just voice cracked, so it's a little awkward. But wow, 5-1 after 2 periods of play in game number 2, going into the third here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Our defense is holding them to very little shots. Rene's stopping, majority of the shots, and our offense, lights out offense here and lights out defense. So it's looking pretty good for game number 2. Like I said, if we could hold the top 6 guys, we could have a big chance of winning this series, and that's exactly what we did there. Taking game number 2, going back to Nashville now. So game number 3, if we could just get the same performance from our defense and, even just half of what we had from our offense, and right away, as soon as I start talking, Nugent Hopkins with the early first period goal. Oh, Fisher answers right back for us. I mean, these early first periods have been crazy every single game. It's been early goals. Rene has not made a save. 2 shots, 2 goals for the Edmonton Oilers. Not liking that. DeBrusk keeping us in the game. But Rene, man, you got to play better here, buddy. I need you. Again, we could always go to Saros if I feel like we have to. He didn't have the best first game, and he's not having a very good second game. They only have 6 shots, and he's let in 2 goals for us. So now they're up to 8. Koskinen, hasn't had the best first period either. So hopefully it all works out with Rene and net. Let's go into period number 2. 13 shots here. We're not giving up too many shots, but we need to score some goals because Rene is giving up some goals right in this game. Hopefully, he shakes it off after that first period and comes up big in these next 2. No goals so far in the second period. Oh, power play for Edmonton, though, could be dangerous. Ooh, long one. And we actually get a goal after their power play. Sissons on Koskinen. Good stuff. Going up 3-2 late in the second. And we're going to end up... Ooh. Oh, wow. 2 seconds left and we score another one. Ekholm gets a very, very late goal in the second period. Puts us up by 2 going into the third. in game number 3. This is our chance to take a 2-1 series lead. I'm feeling pretty confident. Again, as long as our defense and our goaltending holds up, I think we're okay. As long as we shut down those top 6. See what happens though. Halfway through the third, they're getting some shots, but I'm liking what I'm seeing from. Ooh, McDavid gets one on Rene. About 6 minutes left. 5 minutes. 5-4 power play for us. And we get the power play goal. Ryan Ellis gets the power play goal. And Tolvanen right away gets another goal. 6-3. Our offense came to play in the game number 3. I'm liking what I'm seeing from our offense. We're able to compete with these guys. And if we can compete with their top 6, we should have no problem taking the series. Up 2-1 now. Game number 4 in Nashville. Good opportunity to take a 3-1 series lead. Liking our odds here. But you never know. You never know what could happen. So, series isn't over till it's over, Even if we win this game, Edmonton, 3-1 series, comeback. It happens a lot in this game, actually. So, Arvidsson getting on the scoreboard. There we go. In the first period, again with the first period goals, neither team could really shut their opposition down in the first. Those early goals, if we could, and McDavid gets one on Rene in the second. But anyways, I was saying, if we could limit those early first period goals, and if we could continue to score early, Draisaitl though, Appleton though makes it a 2-2 game. This is what I'm talking about. Now their first line guys are coming up big in this game. We got to be able to shut these guys down in the third. Rene's got to come up with some big saves. We got 32 shots. Koskinen's playing really well. So, power play for Edmonton. Luckily doesn't go anywhere. Defense comes up strong. Rene comes up strong. Man, we're out shooting them by about 10 here. And it's going to overtime. I'm going to go ahead and jump in to the overtime. I'm making it a CPU versus CPU game. I'm not going to be the coach. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to have any involvement within the game because I'm simply the general manager. I'm not going to be doing line changes and all that. We're simply going to watch the CPU versus the CPU. I think I'm going to change the camera angle actually to true broadcast to make it look like we're actually watching a game here. But overtime between these two teams should be pretty fun. So let's go ahead and audio and visual. So I gotta remember my camera is dynamic medium. Alright, true broadcast.
Is set to go.
Alright, now we just kind of sit here and wait.
Begun. Ray, I know you love these moments.
Nurse takes it up the boards. Draisaitl there. McDavid gets passed. McDavid passed over to Barry. Barry takes a shot, blocked out in front. Good block there. Draisaitl. Yamamoto right in front of them. I can't put Barry it. Another shot. Rene with the save.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves.
Predators struggling here to break it out. Gets it up to Galchenyuk.
Taken by Johansson. Puck picked up by
Johansson gets it stolen from him by Draisaitl. Draisaitl gets it poked away. Arvidsson gets it.
Nice pass.
Still struggling to break it out of our own zone. These guys are all over us in the OT. What kind of pass was that? Barry takes it right in front of the net. Good save by Rene. Another shot and another save by Rene. Rene's down. Again. What a glove save by Pekka Rinne. Wow. Look at the top 10 in goals. Draisaitl, McDavid, Torres, all up there in the top 10. Shows you what kind of offensive power these guys have and the kind of team they're facing. Rene coming up huge with multiple big saves in this overtime. Edmonton still in Nashville's zone. Nashville's still struggling to get it out of the zone.
solid check to slow
Really
him
having some
down.
problems here. Duchesne
And he
gets it now.
regains control
Duchesne
of the
skating
puck.
it up, pass it, and we finally break it
Smart
out of our
defensive
zone, but
play
right
here
away
in
get
the
it
open
stolen.
ice.
But Tolvanen gets it again. Tolvanen puts on the brakes and loses the puck.
And
No
now they
shots
look
for
to make
Nashville
something
still
happen from the
in this
neutral zone.
overtime.
Puck scooped
We
up
get the
by
steal.
Benning.
Benning
Here's a short pass to
takes it
Duchesne.
up, takes the pass to
Quick
Duchesne.
connect on that pass.
Shot doesn't really get
The
through.
Oilers gain control of it. Takes the pass.
Turris
Puck
skates it up,
grabbed by
tries to
Ellis.
go
Grabs
through the
it in
middle.
his own end.
Good defense there. Swing
Gaining
it up the left
momentum
side.
along the boards.
Puts on the brakes. Doesn't really know what to
Blocked him in the
do.
open ice.
I mean, that's where you got to just
Can't
dump it.
connect. The Oilers are on the
And
attack.
the AI, that guy just went for a line
The
change while he was
Predators
battling
have
for
it
the
from their
puck.
own end.
The AI
They
is
fight
not
for it along the boards.
great
Pokes it away
still.
to keep the pressure on. And
Good
he
save
denied
by
that
Rene
opportunity.
again, bailing his team out once again in the overtime. Tendon hits, Draisaitl and Chason. The team
This
is
a
just
face-off they'll
full of
definitely wanna
pressure,
win
full
here
of good
inside the
offense.
offensive zone. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Fisher's got the puck in his own zone.
Fisher passes it up to Anderson. Anderson
Edmonton's got
can't get a
control
shot
of it
off
now from their own
again.
end.
Our team just cannot get it going. It's not looking good
Throws
for
it
us
in.
here in game
The
number 4.
Predators scoop it up
This
along
is
the
the difference
boards.
between a 3-1 series
Moves it
lead and
quickly
a
over
2-2
to
series
Appleton.
tie. So
There's the whistle.
it'd be nice to win
Offside
this.
is the call.
Offsides on
Stopping the
Ennis.
play.
Klefbom's not got anything done recently offensively, and you know it's starting to eat away at him.
Nashville's won the draw.
Good face-off win.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral
Pass up to
zone.
Sissons. Sissons
Pokes the puck
skates
away.
right into the defender. Fisher's got it
along
now.
the wing. Sends the pass
See what he can do.
down
Gets
low.
around the defender,
What a
sends it around the
great
net, but
read, breaking
our
up the
AI
pass.
decides to actually run into the net. He decided,
And
you know,
gets control of the puck
I
once
just want to
again
have
here in the
fun.
open
I don't
ice.
actually want to try to
The
get the puck.
Predators have it against the wall.
Skate into the net.
Pokes it away to stay
Have a
on the
good time.
attack.
You know, as long
Can't
as
keep a hold of
the
it.
AI's having
And
fun,
that
you know.
one's broken up by a great defensive play.
Good intercept.
Knocks the puck away
And
in
just
the open
skating
ice.
right into the defender.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone.
We're struggling. We are absolutely struggling.
Good defensive
Appleton
effort to
tries to
poke
make
it
a move,
away.
moves right into the defender
left
instead of
side,
just
he
going
moves
out
it up
to the
ahead.
right side and trying to get
Sends
the
it in
outside.
deep.
But
Nashville's got a
loses
hold
the
of it
puck.
along the wall.
Ekholm
Predators move
loses the
puck
puck
into
behind the
defensive
net.
zone.
Skates it up.
Feeds it to Cousins.
Passes up to Appleton,
Great
gets
pass
it up
the
to
left
Sissons,
wing
and he
up the
skates
middle
right into
now.
the defender. Still has the puck. Past the Appleton shot. And I think that might be
Battle along the
the
boards.
first shot of the OT, the
Nashville's
first
got a hold of it
actual
against
good
the
shot
wall.
of the OT. And good
The
save there by
Predators pick up the
Koskinen.
puck here in the neutral zone.
Back to Yossi.
From
Glenn
center they
Denning
get
now.
into the attacking
Glenn
area.
Denning trying to do some toe drags,
Nice poke check.
unnecessary toe drags, and then just says,
Edmonton's
here you
got it
go,
along the
here's the
wall.
puck,
He almost
take it.
lost it for a
Yossi
second
steps
there,
up on
but regains
Yamamoto,
control
but
of
the
the
puck
puck.
is glued to his
Excellent
stick.
stick
Good
work on the
poke by
play.
Fabro there. Passed up to
Dumps it
Appleton,
into
and
the
he's just going
ozone.
to go ahead and dump it in.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Just under
Exploring
2 minutes
options
left
here
in the
inside
first
the defensive
overtime.
zone.
I'm expecting us to get scored on.
And now it's grabbed by McDavid.
Here's McDavid,
Oh,
pass,
he just puts
shot,
it wide of the net.
wide.
That's trying to be too
McDavid right in the
perfect.
slot.
You're in the middle of the ice,
Backhand
get
goes
it on the
wide.
net.
Pass up to Johnson.
Center along the
Galchenyuk
wing.
has it now.
Rocks
Skates
him
right
on
into the
play.
defender again and gives them the
Oilers have a
puck.
hold of it in the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Draisaitl tries to
And that
pass to
one's broken
Yamamoto.
up.
Good intercept there by Yossi. The one guy who seems like he knows what he's doing.
Yossi's
And our guy
looking
stops
the
in the
puck.
net, but Yossi gets the puck.
Scrum along the boards.
I don't know what's going on with
And pokes
the
puck
AI
close
or this
inside
camera
the
angle.
offensive end. And he comes up with it. And that
What a
shot flies in
save
traffic.
by Pecorine. Doing a good job
Draisaitl's been
bailing
able to put
us
this
out
team on his
once
back.
again.
He's among the league leaders in points in this playoff season.
A big face-off here inside the offensive
This is hard to
end.
watch, man. OT shots
Off the
7-1,
drive,
so
nice
we
job
only had that
locking up his
one
opponent.
shot in this
Quick
overtime.
feed to Arvidsson.
I mean, it's been
Edmonton's gained possession
just
along
skating into the
boards.
defender, giving
Stays
them the
with it.
puck. Our AI is
Shafts the
very
puck
smooth
away.
brain.
Rene's
Rene
on top of that for the
covered it up.
whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
A critical
All I gotta
draw
say is
here.
our offense, man, or our AI in general is just not good. Look, he's gonna skate it into the board, skate it into the corner instead of just breaking it out. Could have had an easy breakout, but they get it anyways. Dumps it in, nothing doing. Nothing going our way. Our AI, they have a few less wrinkles in their brain. So they're a little dumb.
The Predators will play it in their own end.
Gets it up to
Gains
Benning.
the zone
Has
through
all the space in
center.
the world,
Moves it to
but
Duchesne.
passes it back. Gets it to Duchesne.
And a poke check
And
knocks
again,
the puck
dekes
away.
right into the defender and gives
The
them the
Predators
puck.
scoop it up along the
Russ
boards.
now takes it. Again,
The
goes
Oilers
right into
get a
the
hold of the
defender.
puck in
That's
their
where
own
he
end.
probably should have dumped it, sent it around
Dumps
the
it
net.
in. Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it over to DeBrusque.
Terrible
And he
pass up the
totally
middle.
whiffs on that one.
Gives it right back to
Picked
them.
up along the boards by Jones.
5 seconds left in overtime,
puck.
number 1.
Not able to connect.
Good intercept by Duchesne. And we're going to
And we will
OT,
continue
number
this matchup
2.
that has no end in sight.
This is
as
the worst
overtime
AI I've ever
solves
seen.
nothing.
The game just updated, so I'm wondering if the AI just got worse after the update.
Overtime
But it's
continues right after this.
it's just guys skating into the other team. That's all this AI has been from what I've seen here. Let's get into OT number 2 here. Might have to shake up the lines, bring up
Overtime is
Forsberg
set to get
potentially.
underway. He's
Because
Ray
our
Ferraro.
defense
I'm
is
Jake
not doing it.
Cebulski. Time to boogie. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. Move to the middle and a stick
Good
in the
intercept,
lane ends
Fabro.
that threat. Across the line from center.
Gets around him.
The Predators have it behind the cage.
Pass out
He
front.
was
Good
locked
save
in
by
there.
Koskinen. That was our first really good chance, I feel like. Top 10 and plus minus, Ellis, Yossi, and Arvidsson.
A
Good
big
stuff.
draw looming here in the offensive zone. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass to Barry.
It's
Here
boring
he
to
is,
watch,
shot in
actually.
front. Misses the net.
Shot goes
You're gonna go
wide.
back and kick yourself
David
for that one
back to
because
Barry.
he
Another
wants
shot
that
deflected.
on the
Good
net.
save by
He
Rene.
doesn't
And our
miss it by
teammate
much.
tries to say, you know what? I want to score on you as well.
Pinned up along
Luckily,
the
he
boards.
doesn't. But then he gives it right back by skating into the other team. Again, once again, the AI not knowing what to do.
Takes the
The
puck,
AI
still
being
hangs
really
onto the puck.
dumb.
Couldn't find the intended target. Edmonton's regained
Again,
possession
giving
of
it
the
right
puck.
back to them.
And that's broken up.
Wouldn't be surprised if they do it again right here.
Slides the puck ahead to Yossi.
Wow.
Went for the dirty
Dekes
dig,
right
but
into
it
the
goes
defender.
sideways.
Arvidsson gets it, takes a shot, goes
Yelchen's in good
nowhere.
shape here, but he ends up losing the puck
This is the,
overhand.
this is worse than
Oilers
last
have it
year's
against the
AI.
wall. Move to the middle, tees him up.
Good
Stones
save
him
by
on the
Rene.
one-timer.
Again, bailing us
Scooped
out
up
here.
along
We're
the
not
wall
having a
by
good
Nugent
OT.
Hopkins. Swing and a
Maybe I can
miss.
call a
Can't
timeout
catch
and
up to the pass.
that'll help.
Quick feed to Duchesne.
Stoppage of play.
From the right
This
side and up the
is
middle.
hard to watch.
And someone's going off here as the refs
Oh,
hit.
power play. So now, what we do with that power play. Oh, wait, I'm not the coach. I can't
High
call
in
time.
the air.
Never mind.
Sin bin down for tripping.
I always hated
I'm
taking tripping
not gonna lie to
penalties.
you,
It
buddy.
always
I
felt
planned
like
on
there was
just doing
something I
this
could have done
franchise
better
mode and
than
then
that.
getting off for the
The
day.
Predators with an
At least for
all-important
NHL.
power play opportunity
For the
here.
next few hours.
What an opportunity
I like
this
just woke
is.
up.
A
I
power
wanna
play in overtime to put this thing away.
The
eat
lane was
and
plugged
relax.
up and that shot's blocked. Gets it out of his own
I
end.
just wanted to get this done.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Sissons. With some open space at center. Lays into the body on the play. Good hit to bump him
Take
off
the
puck.
shot.
Here's a
Can't
short
get the
pass
shot
to
off.
Sissons.
Pass. Doesn't shoot it. Once again. This is the
Edmonton's
worst
moving
AI
it
I've
up
ever
the
seen in
ice.
my life.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Nashville's
That was a
got
good
the puck
breakout.
against the boards.
Then he
Tried to get too cute with it and loses
takes the
possession.
hit, loses the
Cousins
puck,
loses the puck. He's trying to do too much in that spot.
and pokes.
Here they come
Get
on
around
the
him.
attack.
Oh.
Hangs onto the puck.
All right.
Sends a pass over.
Shoot it.
Big time stop there.
Shoot it.
Another
Oh
stop
my
by the
God.
goaltender.
Koskinen's athleticism serves him well there. Excellent stop.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Duchesne. Moves it quickly over to
He should
Johansson.
have just shot that.
Trying to come up with a
Shouldn't
huge
have moved or
defensive play
something
to get
to the
this puck
backhand.
out
Got
of
a
his
shot.
own end. The Predators will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Slides the paddle in there and
Doesn't
kicks
do
away.
anything. Just take the shot. This AI is brutal.
Let's go back and take a look at why this game is still tied. What a save by the goaltender.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff.
I just want someone score so I don't have to watch this
Cousins is
anymore.
quick on the draw, and he slides it quickly to Fisher, and that's broken up. And they
Good
get
puck
some
movement, I
breathing room as
guess.
the
But,
puck
I
leaves
mean,
the
I
defensive
feel like
end.
that was in last
Works
year's
it
game
across
too.
to
Maybe
Cousins.
not as
Couldn't
smooth.
complete the
Like,
play.
what?
Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now.
Oh my
shorthanded.
God.
And they managed to clear it. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. The Predators can't take advantage of the overtime power
Go,
play.
go. What?
But the timing of this power play was really important, obviously.
They
in
had some more
overtime, and
space
they
to
don't get
actually,
it
like,
done. So we go back to
bait
even
him.
strength.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Nice defensive robbery on that. Can't keep a hold of it as he's
Come on,
jostled
help
off
him.
the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone.
Again, just
Tries to
skate
get
right
it to
into defenders.
Draisaitl. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall.
This is
From along
ridiculous.
the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. That opportunity is
Ooh.
rejected.
Luckily, Renee comes up with the stop there.
Koskinen's seen that move before, apparently. He's all over top of the deke, and he makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nashville's won the draw. Taken by Benning. Looks to pass it to DeBrusque. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Gets in front of him.
Able to
Take the
save
shot.
this.
Let's go!
OT winner!
Finally. And we get a 3-1 series lead out of it.
And that'll do it from
There we
ringside
go.
here. Huge goal in overtime. Boy, look at how it's changed the series, Ray. The win and the series lead.
Puts them in a great position here. They needed to have that. Of course they do. You're in overtime. It's so sudden when the goal goes into the net. And that's a really
Yeah, look at
big
your
goal
presentation.
for them.
After my guy
the
scores an
kids love this
overtime
part
goal,
here.
the rest of the
They're gonna
team
love
just was
this too,
skating around
because
there.
the players, everything's slowed down. They come to center ice and salute the fans. They feel
Renee
part
played
of it.
huge
Well, that
in
closes
the
the book on this
overtime.
playoff barn burner for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Sabalski. We will see you as
And
the
of course, they're not
going
gonna show any of that.
towards the quest for the cup.
The one time the AI made a good decision, he scored a goal. So, nice. Yo, this is how they do the 3 stars? I've never even paid attention. Anyways, 3-1 series lead. Now let's just see if we could close it out. The lines I have set up are working. It'd be nice to just be able to close the series out, but I know how 3-1 series leads work in this game, and I'm scared we're going to lose. It's very, very possible. But anyways, let's get into simming. Game number 5 here. 2 early power plays for Edmonton. Luckily, we killed 3 early power play. What are you guys doing? And then they score, probably because our team tired as hell after killing off 3 power plays. Down 2-0 now. Cassian scores on us. And going into the second, down 2-0, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Here we go. Here comes the 3-1 series comeback. Sissons gets us on the board 2-1. Solid. And just like that, Cassian scores on Renee 3-1. Going in the third, down by 2. Just got rid of our power play that we had there at the minute. Hansen scores. There we go. Make it a 1-goal game here. Make it a 3-2 game. Maybe we could get the comeback here. I'm not watching any more OTs, man. I can't put myself through that. That was so brutal to watch. And just like that, 3-2 series lead now. Offense didn't come through. I'm going to try change things up here. We're going to get Forsberg on the second line here. It's an 86. He should be playing top 6 in the playoffs. Let's see if that makes a difference or if it just makes things worse. But I feel like I already know what's going to happen. We're going to lose the series. There we go. James Neal already scoring. I'm predicting us to lose the series just because that's how 3-1 series leads work this game now. It's almost like scripted for like 9 out of 10 times. 3-1 series lead. The other team's going to come back and win the series. So I'm not even going to commentate here because I feel like I already know what's going to happen. But if we win, that's cool. But I think I know what's going to happen. Two nothing. Yep, here we go. All right. Yeah, we could sim this. Yep, here we go. Game 7. Here we go. Lose the series. EA. I'm glad this is scripted in your game for this to happen almost every single time. You make really fucking shitty video games, dude. That's all I can say. Really wish it was a little better. But I don't really know what I expect. I'm gonna, last ditch effort here to just play the overalls. But I think it's just scripted for us to lose here. Yep, here we go. Alright, I'm just gonna, Yep, 4-0. Alright, we lost this series. Almost came back 4-3. EA beat us in that series. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I mean, wow. I'm glad that's scripted. Really glad that's it happened to Tampa too. They were up 3-1 and they lost. Man. It's a shame. It's a shame when you know what's going to happen. That's how predictable EA is. Yeah, well, that's going to do it for this episode. EA Sports came back in the series, and EA Sports is going to the Cup Final against also EA Sports. So, it should be an interesting Stanley Cup Final between EA Sports and EA Sports. Just remember, script. It's if this ever happens to you, it is scripted in the game for you to lose, or whoever has the 3-1 series lead to a lot of times just lose the series. It happens a lot in this game. Way too much. Like I said, I wish it was an exaggeration. 9 times out of 10. But anyways, did I save? I really hope I saved. If not, I'm going to look like an idiot. Did I save? Yeah, okay, I saved. Oh, man, dude. That's aggravating. Like I said, when you already know what's going to happen, it's not a fun game to play. So I could sit here and, try to act it out like, oh, man, we blew 3-1 series lead. We got to make changes to the team. But in reality, EA Sports, it's in the game. That's all I got to say. Anyways, peace. That's it for this stream.